Hello. I got a ton, like a shitting, farting ton of Plants vs. Zombies products from China, with one sole purpose. We're trying to get some gold, my friends. Here's our contestants today. We've seen these. We're going for this golden guacamole. Awesome. We've got just a handful of these like little vases. I believe this is like from the mini game. You like break these and like sometimes there would be like something good in it and sometimes there'd be a zombie in it. I think that's what this is. Anyway, I think there's like 4 different gold things you can get from here. Like I think there's a sunflower, probably a pea shooter, and then 2 zombies of some sort. Ooh. But here's where the shit gets crazy. We got an entire case of these like Lego ones with this gold zombie being the goal. Looks nice, doesn't he? And then we've got the partner one that has the gold pea shooter. There actually is 2 more of these boxes with different, like 2 more sets. I didn't see them until I had already bought this. But yeah, we got quite the variety today. We just really want that gold, man. Let's start with a couple of these since we're gonna have a freaking shit ton of them. I actually don't know how many boxes there are in here. There could be 4 and I would just look like a buffoon. Oh, we got me like looking at a simple 8 and being like, oh, what could that be? Looks like maybe 8. Oh man, these are actually really nice looking boxes. It's totally possible that it's guaranteed. We just get 1 of each. I don't know. Looks like everything is probably the exact same rarity besides the gold one. But even then, it could, nah, Bretta, please. If that actually spoils it, holy shit. It doesn't. Let's freaking go. I was gonna be so ticked. I lose my freaking shit when the box spoils it. I'm sorry, it's not a mystery box if the box tells you what you get. And I've had a couple of things from the old Giner that it does that. Like there was that SpongeBob video I did that I got a bunch of Chinese. What the hell? These eyes are actually like popping out. That's actually kind of sick. What was I yapping about? Yeah, I got some Chinese SpongeBob products, and yeah, there was these ones that you could get like the house, SpongeBob house, and the box would just tell you what you're gonna open, and it was so annoying. I mean, I guess it's still a mystery in that sense because I didn't go to the store and pick it out. I don't know what they're gonna send me, but I'm like, dude, this is actually a very high quality Lego figure. I know it's not Lego. Somebody was already typing, hey, by the way, that's not Lego. Dude, I know it's not. Okay, chill. But this is a very high quality fake Lego. Goody, it's probably a real significant brand to have this high quality of stuff. Plants vs. Zombies though, in China, is insanely huge. I don't know why they have so much products. So many, I think is the correct freaking word for that. My grandma would slap me over the head if I said that wrong around her. Plants vs. Zombies 2, as far as I know, is still being updated to this day in China. Like, it's a big game there still. And there's a lot of random things like that are like dead or dying in the United States, but are still like just going strong over in China. And I think it's because they have different developers a lot of the time because they were like, nah, we don't want the United States or any other developer for that matter that's not Chinese trying to sneak in some anti-communist propaganda or whatever else. So they have their own development teams for most games as far as I know, like at least mobile games that I'm attuned to enough to know, like Brawl Stars for example, they have their own China development team. Plants vs. Zombies owned China development team. Even some Pokemon stuff. I was into Pokemon, holy shit, what's that one called? With the little dudes, you cook them food and they come. It's not Rumble. Oh, I actually really like it. But it didn't ever get an update really in the United States, but it's like apparently like you got like Gen 2, maybe even Gen 3 now in China. Freaking insane. Anyway, this is really actually quite quality. Good detail. It's the caveman one from the, like the dinosaur area. Very cool. We'll hit another. Okay, so I think they just are all gonna have this guy on the side. This is textured, by the way. Holy shit. Textured box, man. That's a primo product. Fire pea. Anyway, all of my yapping to be said, there is a lot of Chinese Plants vs. Zombies products, like absurd. AliExpress, if you want to find Plants vs. Zombies stuff, you search that up once, it'll never stop being recommended to you, which is exactly what's happened to me, and I've been fine with it. Because they got some sick stuff. They got all these weird, like, board game, tabletop games? I don't really know what you describe them as. It's almost like a mini, like those mini pool tables and stuff. It's like that. but they're like different. I don't know. I got a bunch of them. I'll eventually do a video on that probably, but they're just rotting for now. Most of the time I buy something and then it takes me a while to decide if I actually want to do anything with it. Probably not the most efficient strategy on my behalf, but I'm also not the most efficient strategist. Not a big surprise. I'm a little bit confused as to what the hell is going on here. Oh, wait a second. This is so whack. This is when you start to realize this really is not Lego. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, wait, no way. No, that is sick. I know, like, they have, like, those, like, foam ball shooter Plant vs. Zombie things in China. Like, I saw those, but I didn't know these shot. That is epic. That's pretty dang good. And, like, the fact that it's his little fire, man. See, this has been my recent lore, my recent life-changing events is not buying as much bootleg shit from China, buying real shit from China, and being like, this is sick shit from China. Anyway, let's hit one of these guys, huh? I don't have, like, the paper. They didn't come in any sort of packaging or anything, so I don't know exactly what the things are to get. Maybe there will be a piece of paper in here, but you can also just buy a case of them like I have with these. So maybe in the case that I would buy a case, they would give me that. Lol, got him. What in the ugly? What in the almost certainly broken piece of plastic? Okay, this is horrible. What is this? See, and this is junk plastic. This is a piece of paper, double-sided piece of paper for the jalapeno, and some sort of, oh, this is like the caveman, not the caveman, sorry, the miner zombie that like digs behind you, I think. And yeah, it's just a random stick. I think it's just like, oh no, literally, you see that? That was the extrusion point or whatever. So it just had to come out here and then they'd break it off and then somehow ended up in the packaging. I mean, I guess I've seen worse. I'm a little mad just compared to how epic this is, but whatever, on we go. Sorry, I'm getting held up on these. Let's just do another one of these lame things. I guess I just felt that there was something lame about them because I didn't buy as many of these as I could have. Yeah, holy shit, I'm so glad I did not. What? This is the stupidest stuff. Some sort of gourd? I don't know what that is. Okay, we're actually gonna finish them off because it's lame and we gotta have good stuff to look forward to. Holy shit, bro. Well, there it is, the gold sunflower, huh? You guys mad? Because I am. Hopefully my luck does not end at this, though it does look pretty good. I mean, I would suggest our lowest chances of getting a gold was from this because we only had 3. So if I get a gold from every one of the products today, my luck has shifted. Very unlikely. Let's get these garbages out of here. All right, let's see if we can get the crocodile this quickly. That would be nice. I did take some time to look a little bit more at these, and it does say AR right there, so it is from the AR set, meaning there is some sort of app or game or something you can do with these cards, and they like pop out and they're 3D. Oh, let's go. That's a classic. The mushroom puffer jalapeno. Oh, and this, what is this guy again? The copycat bean, I'm pretty sure. No, wait a second. I actually don't think that's what this is because I'm pretty sure the copycat bean is gray. I can't remember. Sorry, that's on me. Something new at least, huh? Oh, this guy's got some speed to him. Sunflower effing died. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Some sort of flower artillery. You know, that just reminded me of, you guys ever play World of Tanks? I don't know why I got like oddly into it for like a month. Not even that long. I was just like playing all the time for a month. It just reminded me of the artillery class. It's just kind of interesting, like the class system in a tank game. Just like as opposed to the regular like DPS tank healer triad. It was like light tank, heavy tank, artillery. Which I guess heavy tank is kind of like tank, light tank is kind of like DPS maybe, and then artillery would probably be like support. It's not really a healer, but it's support. A little bit, maybe. Give me golden crocodile. It looks like we guarantee get an SSR, an SR, and a rare, or at least that's what we've seen thus far. If we get anything higher than an SSR, let's pog together. Let's pull down our pants together, eh? Man, look how beautiful this little fella is. I loved Crocodile in the game. I would always bring him out whenever I could. He's like genuinely good. Oh, he's extra fast. He's pretty aerodynamic if you look at him head on, so it makes sense. If we get this color, that might be background worthy. It's been a while since we've added something. Oh, look at this little wheel. You're telling me that's supposed to keep it straight? Well, it doesn't. Let's hit another of these and then we'll go to the other Lego set that we haven't opened yet. It's not Lego. I know it's not Lego. Jeez, give a guy a break. Okay, it's not purple, so maybe, oh no, it's just, oh, see, this is the copycat, I think. Well, they're just out of order, but yeah, it's still looking like we're getting that, that three rarity system. Potato mine, let's freaking, oh no. What the hell? No, he pushes down and he just goes freaking flying. Wait, what the? How'd that happen? Oh, he let it brace the sound barrier sometimes. Oh, the force. He's revving. Surely I'm not missing something. Only he can do that? Wait, this Potato Mine's the best one then. Why does he get that sweet ability? Itachi effing died. No Mangekyo to save him now. Okay, I love that Potato Mine. I wish that was gold. No. I still love my Guacadile, but that thing is sick, bro. Okay, so we got, let's see. I don't know what that is. ISP, Cactus, Coconut Cannon, some random assorted zombies, and Gold Zombie, Gold Regular Zombie, which I'm kind of glad it's Gold Regular Zombie. I could see them being like, oh, we're giving you Gold Chicken Zombie. Like, I don't give a shit about Chicken Jockey. These tabs have never worked. I'm gonna be real. Who we got here, huh? Looks like the Kukusi. I think, yep. This one we got a full-on build out. Do they still make Lego games? Like, I know we were all playing Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, at least one of the many, actually. But I don't know if they really make any of those anymore. Hope they do. Well, apparently there was a sticker somewhere at some point. I lost it. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so pissed. I wish I wouldn't have lost that sticker. I am a big time. Holy shit, stop falling on my desk. That looks freaking spot on. Found the sticker. It's just in the box. Nice little touch there. All right, on to our next. We have the Halloween one on the side here. I didn't pay attention to that. Not that it seems like it matters, but oh, let's go. The freaking cannon. Coconut Cannon. This just reminds me of like the mini game. Isn't there like a mini game? You have to like shoot the cannons at the right time and they're like reloading. There's something like that goes on. I can't remember exactly. Like the pirates are swinging over. It's been so long since I played that game, but I'd love to give it a rerun. I believe it is that enjoyable. Crazy maybe of me to say that. Look at that little lantern. Doesn't really look very piratey to me, but oh wait, this thing's gonna be able to shoot. This is how you shoot. Now that I know what this does, it's suddenly a lot less complicated design. I was tripping biscuits before. Oh, let's go. Even look at these coconut wheels. Oh, that one's got even more power than the pea shooter. Not gold. What is this? Oh, this is that, I don't know what it is. It's something or other. I got it in the bargain bin video and I didn't know what it was. Still don't know what it is. What am I making? Why are there all these lights on the ground? This almost looks like a music themed area. Yeah, look, I'm literally about to make a freaking microphone and these are speakers. Yeah, I don't remember this place. I think they have released updates since I stopped playing. You guys hear about the Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 revival that like randomly happened? Very epic. Basically, there's a lot of people that still like it, and some guys on YouTube, I can't remember their names now, but they were like, hey, we think this game shouldn't be freaking forgotten about. Like, how about we get a bunch of the lads together, a bunch of the boys together, and just play some freaking Garden Warfare in 2024 and see what happens. And they did, and like, they got like a lot of people. Like, I want to say like 10,000 people plus to play Garden Warfare all at the same time, which is kind of crazy for a game that's like, oh my gosh, like 12 years old maybe? Anyway, like, it did such a significant thing that some people at EA, some guy named Shepard or whatever, had been talking to the Garden Warfare community for a while about maybe getting some updates again. And anyway, after that happened, they were like actually maybe thinking about it. I still don't think there's been like a final decision about if they will release any more updates to it or not, but I'm praying, man. I freaking loved that game. Toadstool. This is a good one. I honestly don't remember what he does, but he's a cute little frog toad. Stool. He's a slow fatty though. It certainly seems like gold is rare, as out of these three products that we're opening simultaneously, we've not gotten a gold thing yet. Okay, this is actually a sick one. This is one of my favorite plants to use. Frozen watermelon. That was much trickier than it needed to be, but I don't know if... It kind of sucks, to be honest, the catapult. There's not actually anything springing in there. I guess when you hold him, he kind of work. This reminds me of like the Angry Birds toys. I don't know if you guys ever saw those. That would be kind of a fun video. Yeah, that's probably my favorite plant so far, even though he can't shoot very good. What is this thing? Holy crap, these are complicated instructions too. It looks kind of like maybe like a radish or something. Don't worry, I'll pop up the real names so I don't get clowned too hard. Editing me always knows more than video me. He's got a full-ass armory back here. Seriously, he's got like a big-ass claw, like Kingler crab hammer claw. Certainly can't hold a sword with that. Sorry, had to take a quick mac and easy break. Back to work we go. Also, I found out somebody literally while eating my mac and easy commented, this is Power Lily and it gives you plant food, which is like the thing that activates super mode for the plants. Yeah, I'm getting really freaking tired of these. Except for that looks like a gold walnut, almost like golden McNugget. This is a piece of art right here, man. Oh yeah, I'm kind of sad. I was gonna do a, let's go, whatever the hell this thing is. Looks like artillery to me, World of Tank fans, am I right? So many World of Tank references today, let's go. This is officially halfway through these items, at least. Ah, watermelon. There he is. Gold. Nope. But I think this is the last one we were missing, right? Citron? I'd really think this one looks like shit, to be honest. He's so, like, washed out. We got 4 more of each type of these boxes. Possible? Yes. But the fact that we haven't gotten a gold for either is a little bit sad. This is not a gold. But also, we haven't gotten a double yet, have we? No, I don't believe we have. This is some cowboy. Pushing these arms in is always so hard. In the video that I bought 100 of these like bootleg style Lego figures, my fingers hurt so bad after doing that many. Laugh at me all you want. Oh, this guy needs to freaking go outside. This guy needs to dig a hole, toughen up his fingies. Man, you ain't know nothing if you don't think Legos are gonna do damage to the fingies. This is awesome. His hat is sideways. Like that's a little attention to detail, man. Or maybe I just didn't put it on right. No, it's definitely always gonna be a little tilted. Tilted towers, anybody? Only the Fortnite OGs will remember. Freaking dumbest thing I've ever said, bro. Oh, I think I literally completely stopped talking about my McDonald's thing. Sometimes I lose my train of thought. You guys ever notice that? Probably. Basically what I was trying to say was I was going to do a video on the McDonald's Minecraft movie toys. I do a lot of videos on the McDonald's toys because I think they're funny and interesting. But for some reason I was like, I don't know, I just like, it wasn't hasty about it. And the thing is about the McDonald's toys, they're pretty limited generally speaking, and you gotta be on it quick, or you gotta buy them on eBay quick, or however you're gonna get them because they will sell out. And I hesitated and then saw a bunch of people post videos about them and they did good. And I said, shit. And then everywhere I looked, they were sold out. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do a Minecraft movie McDonald's video. And that's, I think, just a bad thing for the channel's history. That is so sick. You know, with all these China tariffs and shenanigans going on, I kind of am worried that maybe me buying shit from China is not going to be something I can always do, which would put a tear in my eye, not going to lie. I'd be weeping. I wonder how the cards look in this one, huh? Yeah, stuff that does get shipped from China that they don't put in a box, which they normally don't. They normally just put it in a bag. Be getting wrecked. How these cards look okay? We've seen cards way worse already. Yeah, we just ain't gonna get anything more rare than it's in there. Oh, I thought for some reason with this little ring we were gonna get some gold. Nope, just another one of these farts. This one I almost didn't notice. Oh, well, I threw away my SSR. I mean, I think we are getting unique stuff. It's worth something. Ugh. What? Look how bad this one is. Ain't nothing got the freaking wheels this guy got. Also, it is kind of weird that it has Chomper on it, but you can't get Chomper. That's a classic China moment. I don't know why there's like little details like that are so different between here and there. I guess maybe because their consumers there are like either less annoying or are not able to be. We got a potato mine in here for sure. Don't have the access or the means to harass companies like we have here. Like you do that here, oh my gosh, they're just gonna be like, how could you? Please, gold guacadile, where are you? Still have 5 more, so I'm not getting too scared yet, but frick you, bro. Dude, that is pitiful. What the hell? Dang it, I had a good feeling about this one too. I think this is the Easter one. Hey, that's fitting, man. Easter's literally this Sunday as of filming. The Lord's Resurrection Zombie. Wait, does that make this Jesus? All right, well, I'll leave it at that. This is so epic. The egg. I feel like it would make more sense if this was like bunny ears or something, but I guess they're sticking with the regular hats. Oh, we got the Halloween one. Oh, wait, that's sick. There's actually little pumpkins and ghost. This one is freaking awesome. This might be the best one yet, honestly. With the ghost, the pumpkins, and then a zombie wearing a skeleton costume. Just something about that is freaking sweet. What the? Oh, it's pea shooter. Okay. This is a classic. I thought it was, for some reason, a blue cannon, coconut cannon, and I was like, nah, bruh. That, I don't know about that. Ow. You shot me, bruh. Okay, I love that they all have like a different little shooter. Penis shooter. Oh, friendly fire. There we go. Doinked him. All right, the speed run did not help. He almost like waddles. Okay, we're really getting down to the wire here. Really getting down. Ah, that's a good sign. Surely he's this. Oh, it's this. Okay, we have officially 2 of each type of box left. So it's gotta happen now. I think we've got hope because if I'm right, we got cabbage pult and gold pea shooter in these next 2 boxes. Holy shit, let's go! Let's freaking go! That is bling gold. I ain't never seen a gold toy like that, bro. Well, actually, I have a couple in the back, but oh my gosh, this looks freaking sick. It's hard to be let down by a gold figure, to be honest. Well, we actually low-key did, though, at the beginning of the episode. That one was kind of bad. Oh my gosh, look, he comes with gold bars. Dude, they thought of everything. I don't know where he's supposed to be, in some sort of, like, ancient Egyptian gold something or other, because there's these little coins around. It's definitely got that gold, brown, tan color scheme. Oh, this is just so blinged out. So freaking shiny. Oh, and even his bullet is bling. I would love to get rocked in the nutsack with this if it was solid gold. What a good way to go out, you know what I'm saying? Does this thing have any value whatsoever? No. No, absolutely not. But in my eyes, he's a winner. These, however, are the real question. I'm pretty damn sure we're gonna get gold in the gold zombie. I don't think that getting gold Guacodile is guaranteed because it didn't come in a case or anything. You might evade me. Ugh. And also, these legitimately might be like seated as far as like the box positioning is concerned because, yeah, there he is. Not intentionally, I was kind of going from right to left. I'm pretty sure these guys were in the exact same position. Well, that basically means they're guaranteed, but doesn't matter if they're guaranteed, no, because we got them either way. And this zombie about to put Biggie Cheese's chain to shame. It's hard to explain how actually sick this looks. It has like black spots, which really actually look like the gold paint has chipped. It really does that quite effectively. It reminds me of that gold Lego, actual Lego minifigure that's like really valuable from like one of the original minifigure sets. It's really good looking. I hate to say it. It just is though. I don't know what freaking Fan Street and Wiener Road mean, but so it could totally be nothing. It's just a classic Chinese put English in and hope it works. I don't know, but this is awesome. And then basically these 2 are guaranteed the ones we don't have. This is going to be cabbage pult. If it's not, that'd be insane, but it's gotta be. Yep, there it is. Cabbage pult. Another amazing one. I don't know what this red thing is. Maybe it's a buoy. It's on the pirate ship, I guess. All right, the last of the Lego things, and then our last chance at Guacodile. I hate that we haven't gotten him because, like I said, it's probably the one that I wanted the most out of all of these things. That's how it goes though, you know? Can't win them all. If I did, maybe I'd stop risking it, you know? It's like the tale as old as time, you know? As soon as you've got it all, you don't want it, or, you know, it doesn't excite you anymore. So if I was to get everything I wanted, maybe I'd just retire. I wouldn't, but the gambling gods, they wouldn't let me quit. I know they wouldn't. They'll thrust me down to some crummy Las Vegas casino and have me rot and die there before I'm ever freed from this prison. Self-inflicted, to be honest, but I know that all these massive companies really love me, really like me. What is this? It's like a construction worker zombie, but for some reason there's cupcakes in the back. Still not sure what he is. And honestly, I've been thinking, I was so optimistic, so happy for myself, really, saying, oh, well, you know, we've opened this stuff and I got some chases in my bargain bin video, and then I got my 2 gold, well, my 3 golds today. Feeling pretty good. And then I took a second. I said, let's look at the facts, okay? I checked the prices on the chases I got in my bargain bin video. They're not worth anything. They're like $5. They're like barely worth more than a common, which obviously means they're not that rare. Then I get these, guaranteed. They're not rare. They're cool looking. I'm not going to take back that I said that. They're awesome looking, but they're not rare. If you buy a case, you get them. So what have I actually got that is rare? Nothing. Unless I pull Guacodile right here, I am a useless waste of shit. All right, today we have Flareon and Horsey. Man, if you like these little dummies, check out the Patreon. Get your little grubs on one. Now that's a cute little fella, ain't it? And thus we see I'm starting to run out of colors. So he's a little bit of a smorgasbord. What the hell is a smorgasbord? Board? What? Oh! Anyway, Flareon, bye! What the fuck?